Ukraine, after being bounced on its request for expedited NATO membership, is seeking de facto NATO guarantees of its admission and membership into the alliance in the near future. This after the United States approved a shipment of cluster munitions or bombs that have been outlawed by 123 countries, but is being requested by Ukraine's Zelensky, who persisted on Joe Biden for this controversial weapon that is unwieldy and erratic in its detonation and likely to kill innocent civilians if dropped in densely populated locations. But U.S. President Joe Biden is sticking to his guns and forging ahead with a decision to provide this controversial weaponry to Ukraine, which a number of NATO nations have expressed alarm over Ukraine's high and quick ammunition consumption that outpaces production and depletes stockpiles of NATO allied countries providing hardware support. In an interview with CNN's Fareed Zakaria on the eve of his departure for the United Kingdom, U.S. President Joe Biden said it was a difficult decision he reached in granting Ukraine its request for cluster bombs, which Russia has been using against them in over 120 nations, to include allies, eschew. The United States is providing Ukraine not only with its requested cluster munitions, but also with more Patriot air defense ammunition and the M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS. And the United States is committed to send hundreds of thousands of artillery ammunition at a moment's notice should Ukraine make the request. So far, U.S. and NATO support for the defense and protection of Ukraine against the Russian military juggernaut has been ironclad and steady.
Shells that have cluster bomblets in them to help bridge the gap as we ramp up production of normal 155 artillery shells.
They don't always immediately explode. Children can step on them. That's a line we should not cross.